Hey guys, it's Secret Patrick Dolphin here, and today I'm gonna be doing a movie review. So for this movie review, I'm gonna be reviewing an anime movie that was made by Blue Sky Studios, and the film was released in 2011, and that is Rio. So yeah, so the plot of Rio is basically you have you have this Blue Speaks Macaw named Blue who's basically like unable to fly, like because when he was first unhatched, like when he was like first hatched, like he never learned how to fly. So yeah, so basically he was born in Rio, Brazil, but then like shortly after he was hatched, he got smuggled out of the country along with some other birds, and then basically he was like taken away out of Rio. So yeah, so basically while Blue was like taken away, the crate for him, like the crate, like there was like like he was held in a crate, like the crate for him was accidentally fall out of out of a truck, and then he was eventually like found by a girl named Linda. So basically, when Linda first saw Blue, he decides to he decides to like to take care of him, like to have him at, to have him as like a pet. So yeah, so basically Linda and Blue we're having like a good relationship, and yeah, until Linda is an adult. So yeah, so basically when Linda is an adult, she like owned a bookstore, and then basically while she owned the bookstore, there there was there was an ornithologist that's named Tuya Monterio saw Blue outside of Linda's bookstore, and then he decides to invite Blue and Linda to to go to Rio so so Blue can meet the other last species of his kind, because Blue was like the last Blue speaks macaw, like the last like was like the last male Blue speaks macaw, and the other Blue speaks macaw is a female, and she is in Rio. So basically, when Blue and Linda, when like Blue first met her, her they her she when Blue first met the female, which his name is Jewel, they first did not have like a good relationship at first, but then later on in the film, like they started having a good, nice romantic relationship, and then eventually like Blue and Jewel were captured by Fernando, who was like an orphan kid, and then he was taken and they were taken by a smuggler's like den, like a smuggler's den, and basically the smugglers, like they want to like I think they want to like sell the birds so they can be rich, because they were like the last blue because Blue and Joe were like the last Blue speaks macaw on Earth. So yeah, so basically while Blue and Joe were captured, like they tried to escape, like they tried to escape from the smugglers den, and they had to like they tried to escape from like the bird, like because the smugglers had a bird which is a cockatoo named Nigel. So yeah, so basically Blue and Joe eventually escaped from them, and then while Blue and Joe had escaped from them, they basically had to find a way to get back to Linda, so they can reunite. So yeah, so basically, so it's up to like so yeah, so while Blue and Joe were like trying to find like Linda and Tulia in the film, they meet up with some other like birds in the film. Like you have Raphael, a toucan. You have you have like you have Pedro and Nico. And you also have like a bulldog named Lewis, and yeah, some other birds. So yeah, so basically it's up to like Blue and Joel to go back to Linda and Tuya, like before they can get captured by like the smugglers and Nigel, so they could get taken away to like another country. So yeah, so basically I'm trying not to spoil the film itself. So yeah, so basically that's like the plot of Rio. So what do I think of it? In my opinion, I thought Rio was a good movie from 2011, and I thought the characters in the film were good. I thought the story of the film was good. I thought everything about this film was good. And yeah, and also you guys been wondering, Hugo Patrick Duffin, have you seen Rio in the theaters? And the answer to that question is No, I have not seen Rio in the theaters because Rio in the theaters because at first I was not interested when the movie came out back in 2011, and yeah, but eventually I watched the film and I thought it was a good movie. Yeah, I thought Rio was a good movie, and yeah, so yeah, and also and also you guys been wondering Hugo Patrick Dolphin, will you recommend Rio to a friend? And the answer to that question is yes. I will recommend Rio to a friend because if you like movies that involve with birds and you like some movies from that was made by Blue Skies like the Ice Age movies because this movie was from the creators of from Ice Age, I recommend you watch Rio because I think I know you're gonna like this movie as much as you do to like as much as you like some like birds and some other blue sky movies like the Ice Age movies, and yeah, I think you're gonna like Rio as much as you do to the Ice Age movies because Rio and Ice Age were like one of the were like Blue Sky's best franchises, and yeah, and also you guys been wondering Hugo Patrick Dolphin, what will you rate Rio? I'll rate Rio I would rate Rio an 8 out of 10. It's a good movie. Everything about this film is good. And I've not seen Rio. I recommend you watch it because I know you're gonna like this movie as much as you do to the Ice Age movies. And yeah. So yeah, guys. That's it for this movie review. So I hope you guys enjoy this movie review. So make sure you like the video, comment the video, share this video to all your friends and family, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more videos of Hugo Patrick Dolphin. So yeah, guys, I'll see you guys and I'll see you guys in the next video. So goodbye, everybody, and that's about it from Hugo Patrick Dolphin.